Hey there, welcome to the channel. Greetings from Koh Samui. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to find rentals on Facebook Marketplace. So if you don't know already, this is one of the best ways to find rentals outside of like Airbnb, Booking, Agoda, these sorts of platforms. You can just go straight to Facebook Marketplace. And they have a lot of things for sale and for rent on here, including electronics, clothing, vehicles, you name it, including rentals. So I've just brought up Facebook Marketplace and I've honed in on Bangkok. I've already made videos on my channel about how to find rentals in Koh Samui, the island where I live. And now I want to do one for Bangkok as well. I'm just a little bit curious to see what's available for rent in the city now. So without further ado, let's get into it. We can zoom in to Bangkok. Like let's say you want to find a place right in the city center. You can zoom in and then it will just look around like a 2-kilometer radius in Bangkok. So let's say we want to find something right on the Chao Phraya River, for example. We can easily just hone in here and then take a look at the options around this area. So right here, I've got an apartment, looks like, pulled up. And if I want to expand this, then I can just click on that and it will pull up the full listing for this particular rental. So it looks like it's 35 square meters. It's 1 bedroom, 1 bath, and it's located right in the city center on Sukhumvit Klong Thai Watana right here. It looks like it's on the 8th floor. They have all of the information here, and then different places nearby as well. And then if I actually want to send this person a message, I can just click send right here. Let's say I want to make a private viewing of this apartment for rent. I can easily send them a message. And I can also look at more information about this particular rental agent as well. Looks like they're highly rated on Marketplace. So that's a good sign. And then we can obviously just scroll through the photos here to take a look at what the place actually looks like. It's quite small, but what do you expect? It's only about 18,000 baht a month. That's slightly less than I pay here in Samui for a brand new house. So yeah, that could be a good option if you're in the lower 20,000 baht price range. And then we've also got one over here. This one's 50,000 per month. It says 9 bedrooms, but I actually want to limit it to my budget. So let's say I just want to focus on places that are under 25,000 baht per month. So we can do that over here. And that will just narrow down the options fairly significantly. So as you can see, we've now got places that are less than 25,000 baht per month. This one looks quite nice right here. 23,000. That's a 2-bedroom apartment. It looks like very nice with linoleum floors, not linoleum, whatever this is called, granite floors or something. And we can scroll through these photos. As you can see, it's got a really nice view out the window. It does say unfurnished right here, but the photos say otherwise. Looks like there's furniture in the apartment. But yeah, we could just scroll through. And then if I want to, again, send this person a message, I can easily do so right here. It will shoot them over a message. I'm not interested in living in Bangkok, but just for the purposes of this video, wanted to show you how this is done. And then obviously, you could just reach out to the person individually as well and start the conversation, set up a private viewing. This is on Aspire Rima 9. I don't really know where that is. But if I actually want to translate this to English real quick, I could do that as well. So it says 66 square meters, 23,000 baht. That seems like a really good deal for the size of the unit. And it's 2 bedrooms. Looks like a very nice view. And yeah, so this could be a great option if you're looking for a place under 25,000 baht a month in the city center in Bangkok, right? So let's see what other options we have. There's some even cheaper ones. They've got places for 6,500 baht, which is, I think, around $200. And this is a townhouse. And there's only 2 photos. One looks like it's HDR and the other one is just a regular photo. So that doesn't really give us much to go on. But here's another one, 9,500 baht per month. So that's just under $300 USD. Looks very small. It's basically a shoebox. They got 22 square meters. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend this one unless you're a single person and you don't mind living in a closet. I think I've actually stayed at this place. One of my friends stayed here years ago. But yeah, we can continue going through the different options. Here's one, 12,000 baht, which sounds too good to be true. It looks like it's 4-bedroom townhouse. We can look here. And you can also translate this as well. Easy to translate. 21 square something or other. First floor, hall, high ceiling, high ceiling. The photos look like it's completely unfurnished, but if you don't mind furnishing the place, this could be a good option. I'm not exactly sure where it is, but if we take a look at the map here, we can see where this place is located. So 12,000 baht, can zoom in here. But for me, if I was living in Bangkok, I'd want a place somewhere near the river, maybe like Sukhumvit area or something. So if we want to kind of just narrow it down a little bit, we can zoom into that specific area. I'm not exactly sure where Sukhumvit is off the top of my head. But let's say we just want to zoom out and take a look at the options throughout all of Bangkok, not just the city center, right? That will really expand our reach. So we can do that. And now we've got a lot more options, including places that are, way outside the city. So the prices are potentially going to be lower and you will get more space for what you pay. So this one looks like it's in Nonthaburi, which I believe is in Bangkok, but a little bit outside the city center. And it's 20,000 baht per month, unfurnished. Looks like it's a house, needs a little bit of upkeep. Definitely needs some renovations and that sort of thing. But yeah, you could just scroll through the photos. It looks relatively nice inside, as you can see. And yeah, we can just translate this. You can see 47 square meters, 3 air conditioners, empty house, 20,000 baht per month. And that's quite a ways outside of Bangkok. It's in Nonthaburi, so just north of the city center. You can get that place. And it's 3 bedrooms, 2 bath. So that's a pretty good deal for only about $600 USD per month, just outside Bangkok. But yeah, as you can see, there's so many different options to choose from here. It's just a matter of going through all of these and finding the one that fits your budget and also your, lifestyle, basically. So here's another one. This is 11,000 baht a month. Looks quite small. The kitchen is tiny, small bedroom. But what do you expect? It's only about like $300 a month. 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 35 square meters. And then we can translate it. It's close to Lumpini Park, apparently. So if we want to take a look at the map here, you can zoom in. And yeah, it's very close to Lumpini, I believe. I still don't know Bangkok very well because I don't really visit all that often. And it's a huge city. There's so many places in Bangkok. It's a little bit overwhelming. But yeah, so you can go through some of the options here. Here's one, 17,500. And this is a townhouse, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. We could take a look at the location. Yeah, so just, let's see, what is that? Southwest of Bangkok. We've got this place, 4 bedrooms, 3 bath townhouse in Sathon. And the photos look decent. It definitely needs some work, and it's also unfurnished as well. So I'm looking for places that are furnished. I wouldn't want to move into a place that doesn't have any furniture, right? So there's actually a way to filter by that as well. I'm not exactly sure how to do it off the top of my head, but we can figure it out easily enough, I believe. But yeah, let's just filter it by apartments. So here we are. Let's say we want a 2-bedroom apartment. And there should be a way to filter by furnished versus unfurnished, but I don't see a way to do it right off. But here's one. This is actually in Pattaya, so that's a little bit far outside the city. Here's one for 220,000 baht. So this just goes to show what you can get for $6,000 a month, roughly, in Bangkok. And yeah, it looks really nice. Fit for a king, I guess you could say. And again, if you want to send the person a message, you just come down here. You click send message. This one's 145 square meters, 2 bedroom, 2 bath, fully furnished, which is what I would be looking for. 220,000 baht a month, 1-year contract, so long term, with a 2-month deposit and 1 month advance. So you're looking at 3 months payment up front in order to move into this place. So that's going to be like 600,000 baht. Definitely way out of my price range. And again, I don't really want to look at places that are over 25,000 baht per month. That's around $650, $700 a month. So yeah, we've got this place is in Pattaya. I'm specifically looking in Bangkok. So here's one that's 25,000 baht per month. And it's a flat, 57 square meters, 2-bedroom, 1-bath. Looks decent enough. I don't usually like how they post these photos in portrait mode. It should be landscape. So a lot of these places, they need to work on their photography a little bit. But yeah, that's what it looks like. And 25,000 a month, 2 months security deposit, and 1 month rent in advance. So a lot of the Thai owners over here, they're really looking for people that want to rent long-term. That way they don't have to continue checking in new people all the time. It's just fairly time-consuming, and they want to save on costs, right? So if you rent a place for, let's say, a year or longer, you're most likely going to get a better rate. The house that I stay at here in Samui is about 20,000 per month for 1 year contract, or 26,000 baht per month for a 6-month contract. So yeah, definitely better to rent a place long-term if you're planning on staying there for a while. And yeah, so we're looking at a lot of places here that are now in Pattaya, which is not what I'm interested in. I would like to focus on Bangkok. So let's come back to the main screen here. And again, I'm going to narrow it down to places less than 25,000 baht. Here's one, 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment in the city center, I believe. We can pull up the map here. This is actually in Klong Tui, close to Klong Tui, which is not really the nicest area of Bangkok. So I've heard. But yeah, you can see this place here. 25,000 baht per month. Looks like decent amount of space. Should have the square meters here as well. And this guy wants to give up his lease because he got a new job offer and needs to move. So this one, it says unfurnished, but clearly there's furniture in there. Maybe he'll take the furniture with him. I don't really know. But yeah, that could be another good option, I guess, if you want to live in Bangkok. I don't really want to live in the city anymore. I much prefer the island lifestyle. So, but yeah, anyway, I just wanted to show how to find rentals in Bangkok, just in case you're curious. Here's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath flat, 25,000 per month. And they have all of the amenities here as well. We can translate this. You can see it's a townhouse close to Terminal 21, which is basically in the city center near Sukhumvit. This one looks like it has a lot of space. 300 square meters. Holy crap. And it's unfurnished, I believe. But the price, it says, is only 25,000 a month, which is a hell of a deal if you ask me. I don't know if that's actually true or not. Maybe they're lowering the price to get more people interested in it. But yeah, 300 square meters, very close to Terminal 21. Good location. So yeah, this could also be a good option. I would think it's got to be more expensive than 25,000 a month, but that's what it says in the listing. And they don't seem to say anything about deposit, security deposit, or rental term either. So yeah, that could be a really good option for a small budget and lots of space. Here's one in Nonthaburi again. Looks like it actually has a small backyard, unfurnished, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. They've got parking for a car outside. Apparently there's a sofa, even though it says unfurnished. We can scroll down here and translate this. So this actually says 17,500 per month, which is what the listing says as well. Built-in kitchen, dining table with 4 seats, master bedroom suite with air conditioning, AC in the living room with sofa and center table. 4 air conditioners, 3 bedroom, 2 bath. That's pretty decent. For quite an affordable price, that's around, let me do my math. That's like $400, $500 a month, something like that. Just doing math off the top of my head. So that could be a good option as well. Looks like it's in its own little neighborhood. And again, that one's in Nonthaburi, which is close to Bang Sue, which is where the train station is. So there's the train station and there's Nonthaburi. And it's a house too, which is even better if you ask me. So let's take a look through some other ones. Here's one for 20,000 baht per month. And by the way, if you have any questions, post them down below subscribe to the channel, and also feel free to contact me. I've got my email, phone number. You can schedule a call on my calendar if you're interested in places for rent in Bangkok in this particular case. Here's one for 20,000 baht per month, and looks like it's quite far outside the city. So that's west of Bangkok. Oh no, actually northwest, up here near Nonthaburi. Looks like a really nice place, unfurnished again. If that's not a big deal for you, then this could be a good option. 3-bedroom, 3-bath, and again, you can just contact the person, schedule a viewing pretty easily. They usually get back to you within a couple of minutes, I've found. And yeah, so this could be another good option. Lots of options to choose from, especially in a place like Bangkok. You know, it's a huge city, population 13 million people roughly. So yeah, lots of places to rent, obviously. 15,000 baht a month here, 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. Says unfurnished, but there appeared to be furniture in here. So they don't always get it right in the listing. This one's a 2-story townhouse. Says fully furnished, ready to move in, convenient transportation, near something. I can't read that because it's cut off. But yeah, we can pull up the map again. And this one is south of Bangkok city center, near basically across the Chao Phraya River in the south. So apparently it's close to transportation. Very easy to get around Bangkok. You can either take the MRT or the BTS. It's very affordable as well. You just have to deal with all the pollution, especially this time of the year. Burning season is quite bad. But if that's not a big deal for you, then, you know, living in Bangkok could be a great option. And lots to do there, obviously, as well. Very active nightlife scene, lots of great restaurants, plenty of hotels if you want to take a vacation every once in a while. Here's one, 2-bedroom, 1-bath, first floor, and it's 16,500 baht per month. And as you can see, it says 2-month insurance, 1-month advance, and then a 1-year contract, basically. So again, this person, the listing agent or real estate agent, whatever, is looking for long-term rentals once again. Thai people really seem to like the long-term rentals over a year. That's the way they typically do it over here. Here's one, 15,000 baht per month. It looks like a loft. So 15,000 seems to be a loft. Metro Sky condominium, a bedroom duplex, 36 square meters, pretty decent size. I'd say that's slightly smaller than my house here in Samui, but pretty decent size. 15,000 baht per month, fully furnished, electrical appliances, 15,000, which you need a 2-month deposit and a 1-month advance. So again, 3-month rental up front. So that's about 45,000 baht that you have to pay before you can actually move into the place, which seems a bit steep to me, but I guess that's the way a lot of real estate agents do it in Bangkok. I only had to spend 1 month of rent plus an additional, basically security deposit plus 1 month of rent to move into my house here in Samui, which wasn't too bad. But yeah, I guess a lot of the places in Bangkok require a 3-month rental up front plus security deposit, including the security deposit. Here's a flat, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. Doesn't look like anything all that special, but yeah, that could be another option. Seems like a lot of the places are quite small. I would have to open up my budget a little bit to find the bigger places. So let's look for something between 25,000 and 50,000 a month. That's going to open it up to more expensive properties for rent. Here's one, 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Appears to be practically brand new. I don't really like this kitchen, studio, living room configuration that they have in a lot of these apartments. I've stayed at a couple of these up in Chiang Mai, and it really wasn't my favorite. But yeah, if you want to rent an apartment, this could be a good option. Here's one for a little bit more expensive, 32,000 baht per month. If you're bringing in the big bucks, so to speak, you could rent one of these. And these appear to be like the model home. So I don't really know if that's how the actual unit will look or not. Seems to be the model unit. But again, if you want to contact any of these people, very easy to do so through Facebook Marketplace. And here's one for 45,000 a month, 2 bedroom, 2 bath. Looks pretty decent. It's in the city center. It doesn't actually have an exact location here, but And it just says Thong Lor. So Thong Lor is supposed to be quite a up and coming, prestigious area in Bangkok. So I would think this is probably a pretty nice place. It doesn't say the square meter. Oh, it says 58 square meters here. So decent size. Appears to be pretty much brand new and somewhere up in some high-rise building in Bangkok. Here's another one, 25,000 a month. 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Appears to be like some type of loft style arrangement. 41 square meters. It's in Sukhumvit, which is one of the most popular areas in Bangkok. Very touristy spot. Has 1 unit for rental, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 40 square meters, fully furnished, ready to move in. 25,000 minimum 1 year contract. So again, they're looking for the 1 year contract. It's close to the BTS station, which is really all you need to know. So you can easily get around using public transportation. Very cost effective, and it appears to be like right in the city center. Not exactly sure what this thing is. It doesn't really say. Maybe that's a stadium or something. So yeah, good location. What else? We've got a few other options. Here's one, 25,000 baht. Looks to be a house. So I'm assuming this is pretty far outside the city, but that's a really good deal. 25,000 a month, 71 square meters, 4 bedroom house. Is this actually true or not? I would have to actually message the person to see if this is still available, which I'm not going to do in this video. But yeah, this could be a great option. Selling, they actually want to sell it for 10.5 million baht. So that's around $300,000. But I guess they're also renting it for 25,000 a month, which is only slightly more than what I pay for my small house here in Samui. And this is a 3 bedroom house, actually 4 bedroom house. Let's see where it's located on the map. Not too far outside the city center. It's somewhere down here, south of Bangkok, near Chomtong, wherever that is. Good location, 25,000 a month. So if anyone's interested, you're watching this video, you can easily contact them on Facebook or Line or WhatsApp or whatever. Looks like they also have a YouTube channel as well. So yeah, this could be a great option. Very affordable, not too far outside the city center. And looks like it needs maybe a little bit of upkeep. It seems to be like kind of a historic house. So yeah, that's really nice, especially for the price. You got your kitchen, dining room area here as well. That could be a great option. 71 square meters, 25,000 a month. I'm not sure if they require a security deposit or anything like that. But yeah, as you can see, plenty of options. Here's another one, 16,000 baht a month, 81 square meters, which is a decent size. It's furnished. It doesn't have like a lot of furniture, but there's decent number of furniture in here. Waterford, Rama 4, 2 bedroom, 1 bath. 16,500 a month. So that's just over, it's like $480 a month, something like that. Off the top of my head. Here's one, 32,000 a month. And this says dog and cat friendly. So a lot of places don't allow pets, but this one does apparently. 32,000 is like $950 a month. And that's 77 square meters, 4 bedroom, 2 bath. 32,000 a month, requires 1 year contract, 2 month insurance, and 1 month advance of rent. Looks like a pretty decent place. It's right on the river. So it seems like it might get a little bit smelly down by one of these klongs. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it seems to have a lot of space inside, unfurnished. But, what do you expect with a low price like this for a 4 bedroom house? Looks pretty decent. That could be another good option. Here's one, 13,500, 31 square meters. So that's kind of like a closet. You're living in a very small space, but it's very affordable. That's just over $400 a month, I think. And as you can see here, the contract, 1 year is 13,500, 6 months is 15,000 a month, and then 3 months is 18,000 per month. And you also have to pay the security deposit for 2 months plus 1 month advance rent. So that's 3 months advance, and you're going to be saving money if you just do the long-term rental, 1 year or more. Looks to be a pretty decent view from there with all the pollution and the city. So yeah, that could be a good option as well. And yeah, I could go through this all day. Here's another one, 50,000 a month. Not sure if it's actually finished yet. These seem to be like 3D models, basically. That doesn't look like real. I'm not sure if it's finished, but for sale and rent, modern tropical style house, simple, luxurious, 2 floors, and that's about 50,000 a month. So that's around $1,500 USD per month. Here's another one. I could go on all day. 19,000 baht per month, 1 bedroom, 1 bath. It says unfurnished. This looks to be like a model unit or something. 1 bedroom, 30 square meters, 19,000 baht a month. There's their contact information, so you can send the messages on Facebook through Messenger, or you can also contact them via Line or WhatsApp. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this video. I could go through this for a long time. The options are pretty much limitless. Here's a really expensive one, 150,000 a month, so that's like $4,500 per month for a 5 bedroom, 6 bath unit. Looks like it's also available for sale for $25 million. So that's $700,000, something like that. And yeah, so there's the location, south of Nonthaburi. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. You're looking for a place to rent in Bangkok. Post your comments down below. Feel free to schedule a call with me. Link in the description. And see you in the next one. Take care. Stay safe. Peace from Thailand.